You know, I'm not a motivational speaker like Tony Robbins, you know, and get up and walk on fire and it's all going to be good. It's like, that's like Chinese food an hour later. Whoa, what was that about? What I do want you to think about is, what am I going to do to align myself to the future? What am I going to do to be an innovator? What am I going to do to change my future before the future changes me? That's really the choice you have in front of you when it comes to the future. And how do you do that? Well, I will give you guidance on what you do Monday morning. I'll close with 10 words. Number one, observe. We all need to be futurists. What I'm doing here is simply sharing with you many ideas, many trends, many observations that you're already aware of. You already know your dental practice is being buffeted by change. Spend more time observing the trends and thinking about what they mean, and think about how you can ingest them in your practice and turn them into opportunities. Think about change. What do you need to change in your mindset? What do you need to change in your approach? What do you need to change in your day-to-day routine? What do you need to do to change your attitude towards the future? You concentrate on the word change. You dare, you take risks. You should be in a mindset. You're going to hear 3 ideas here today. You're going to write down these 3 ideas, and you're going to commit to going back to your practice, to trying to do those things, because you have to take risks. You have to try new ideas. You have to try to do things you haven't done before. You have to banish those innovation killer phrases. From this point in time forward, you can no longer say we can't do that because we've always done it this way, because the way you're doing it right now probably won't exist in the future. You have to banish the organizational sclerosis that holds you back. You have to try. Don't just find 3 things you're going to go back and take a risk on, but find 3 other ideas that when you hear them today, you think to yourself, that's a home run. That's something I could easily integrate in my practice. You have to try, because we have to make ourselves action-oriented, particularly during a period of time in which we've got economic uncertainty and volatility and all these, scary headlines, which are causing us to think that we should delay our approach to the future. You have to question. We develop assumptions and habits and routines. We get into a mode and a pattern where we're doing the same thing, today that we did yesterday, and we'll keep doing that tomorrow. And when you're busy running a complex practice and you're managing day to day and you have no time to deal with and think about the future, you need to carve out that future. And you do that by questioning your assumptions, habits, and routines. You have to focus on growth. Everything you are hearing today, at the core of it, is about providing better patient solutions and growing and reinventing your practice. What am I going to do to focus on growth and focus on opportunity? And you do those things, you get into an action-oriented mindset, the word do. You do those 9 things, you get into the 10th most important word of all, and that's enjoy. Thank you very much. I went a couple of minutes over time, but still open for questions if we can. Thank you.
Will you do a couple questions with us?
By all means.
Fantastic. Thank you so much there, Jim, in terms of preparing for the future, and that the future is happening right now, and that we cannot in any way, slumber.